Hello everybody and welcome to a new episode of Total War Warhammer. So today I'm gonna play as the dwarves, so I already set up my army and I can see that this guy has a way stronger army and this actually is kinda weak. So I might change that because it's not that good. Okay, so I just played a game before this and I just want to say it wasn't very fun because that guy just I was playing as the vampire counts and I had only fell bats as flying units because it was like 5,000 funds or something. And that guy, he just took a bright wizard and a pegasus and he just he destroyed my lord, my Manfred. So that was actually the end. So it was like I didn't have a chance. And please don't play like this, it's so annoying. So I'm not gonna upload that. Actually, it's not fun to watch or something. Just gonna actually, I always have like hammers or iron breakers, but I think I'm just gonna make a cheaper army right now with some quarrelers. And maybe some dwarf warriors. Just gonna fill this up. And maybe if I have some funds left, or I can just remove some of it. Actually, it's not. And then maybe some hammers. Now I have enough to buy. I could buy the longbeards, but I can also just buy 2 minor units. I think that's good enough. So let's start this battle. So the guy, my ally here, has some artillery, so I'm just gonna protect it. Like, I don't have any artillery myself, so I'm just gonna protect his, and I hope he ready ups fast because I'm not gonna. Okay, so finally. And now dwarf warriors are actually pretty strong for how expensive they are. So they're actually really good at holding the line. They're not really strong. They can't do a lot of damage, but they're good at holding the line. So when you have like archers behind them, they can actually do a lot of damage. So they're just pretty strong in another way. Knights of the Realm. I mean, they are strong, but Bretonia, I never actually lost a battle against Bretonia. So I'm not gonna like use it a lot. I played a few battles with him and I lost all of them. So I don't know, maybe I'm just not a cavalry person or something. Know how you say that? I don't really like them. I mean, they only have cavalry. Their infantry is incredibly weak. Grimgor Ironhide, he is so strong. He can hold out for very long. And so that's actually pretty strong, because if you're playing as the greenskins and your lord dies, your whole army will just rout, and if you got Grimgor Ironhide, that won't happen really fast. So I don't know, this map looks pretty cool. I just want to go to that mountain, but I can't. I thought that was like a really big mountain, but it's not that big actually. Okay. So what's good about the miners? You can just place them in front of your army like this. So I might do that actually, just for fun, just to troll this guy. But I can't go behind his line. So maybe I'll just place them over here, but it's not really useful. Maybe just like this. So this guy has his artillery ready. So we're actually just gonna place our legendary lords right behind each other. So I don't know, people. I always, when I'm playing as the dwarves, I always have slayers in my army, especially when I am fighting against the vampire counts or greenskins. Just always do that if you have the funds to do it. You're not gonna, like, if they have any giants or Ragnaroks, it's gonna be hard protecting that. So I think I'm just gonna set up a line of defense over here, or just next to them, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna go with this. I'm gonna put some crossbows behind it, some iron breakers on the flanks, and some hammerers over here. And then I'm gonna put, no, well, you know what, I'm gonna put my hammers over here. And then I'm gonna put my slayers behind here. So this is actually a pretty good setup if you don't have any artillery. So I'm gonna just see what they have in their army. So they actually have some Pegasus Knights. They are pretty strong, but you can get rid of them really easy as well if you just throw up on or you know, blah. So we have some Knights of the Grail Knights actually. They do a lot of damage, so I need to watch out for them. And they have field trebuchets, and those are also really strong, so I could use my miners. But they're actually defending it with their Grill Knights, and they will see me if I attack them now. So I need to be careful and not rush too fast. I need to wait until their cavalry is fighting, so I can just slip past them and attack those field trebuchets in the back. So what they're actually doing, I just can see they're gonna go flank me, so I need to protect this flank.
Range far, range fast. Nothing can stop us.
Got my slayers in the rear, so they're not really gonna get to my archers really easy. So they have some monsters. They have some terrorgeists and RRX, and they have some. Could see they have some crypt horrors. Okay, so now they're actually marching forward with their cavalry. So I'm just gonna go right like this. They won't arrive in time. I can see that dwarves are slow. They're gonna take like a half hour to get to that place. So I'm gonna wait until they get close, and then I come, and then I can fire upon them, or I can just wait and fire on their crypt horrors. So what the hell are you doing, man? He's not protecting his flanks, or actually not even his flanks. He's just letting those archers die over there. So I'm gonna help him. I just, if those archers get killed, it's like over. Okay, so he knows, he is pretty good. He knows those zombies won't get to his front line, or they might, but even the Iron Drakes can handle them off. So I'm also gonna send forward some of my Slayers just to help them. And I'm gonna kill those zombies over here. Hopefully before. So let's see. So yeah, this is gonna take too long. They're not actually gonna do anything. I'm just gonna ride on attack them now. And I'm gonna take all of my archers. Oh crap, I forget to fire with my archers. And I'm just gonna go for their crypt horrors now. No, I don't want you to fire. I just want you to go. Holy shit, my Slayers are dying really fast. And I didn't know the dire wolves were so OP. So I need to get out with my Slayers. And wow, I did not know that. They're actually stronger than I expected. But they're gonna die really quick now. So that won't really be a problem. So the script powers will die. My archers will kill them. And now I'm in trouble. Because I don't know. So I need to send forward my dwarf warriors. I don't know what they do, but I think I will use them sometime. So I might just well do it now. So now I'm just gonna reinforce my front line. He's actually sending forward his Slayers to get rid of those Karn raids, and his general is almost dead. Wow, we're not doing that good actually. So where's my second Slayer unit? I need to get those out of combat and just attack his terrorgeist. So he's just spamming zombies and grave cards, and that's always a smart move as the vampire counts. I could target his terrorgeist, but he would just fly away, so that's not really helpful. So I really need to protect my so I need to so vampire guns, see how strong they are if you use them correctly. They're just like rushing through my army, and there's not really anything I can do. And as you can see, we're like already using. It's not a very good idea, like, to have 3 dwarf armies next to each other. That's you should never do that. And I just wanted to check out, maybe it was like fun or something, maybe it worked. But as you can see, it's not really working out, and we're gonna lose terribly. And like, my whole army is just getting wrecked. So I might just as well leave this battle, but I think you know, I could give it a try. So that's also really strong about the vampire counts. You can see my whole army is just running away. Well, my friend's army actually. While his army is just keeps fighting. He's not gonna run. And maybe if we even had a chance, maybe we can still get rid of this Vampire Count's army. But you can also see the greenskins over here and Tony are just like this is one army. The Vampire Counts have one army and they just destroyed two of our armies. So, and then we also have Bretonia and the greenskins, and it's so strong. So what's actually happening right now? I actually could destroy the Vampire Counts over here. I would have a chance. But even if I defeat them, I still have to defeat this greenskin army, and that's just not gonna happen.
It is an order. Obey me.
So it's like I hate those terrorgeists. They're not OP because you can kill them fairly quickly, but they can just get rid of your archers so fast. It's incredible, but it really makes up for their lack of artillery and you should bring those crawlers back because they can do a lot of work. And now you can see two of his oh no, that's actually his lord. He can get rid of those 3 armies really quickly. So I just need to we're gonna lose this. If I had those archers I would have a chance, but he's now sending his terrorgeist forward and there's nothing I can do about it.
Yes! Vengeance! Move now! I am the Slayer King!
I still have my miners and I can send them forward, but they're not gonna do a lot. Miners are not strong. I need to get rid of this dragon. But even with 4 units that are really expensive, I can't beat 1 terrorgeist. I didn't even do a little bit of damage to them. And that's how strong the Vampire Counts are. Please just fire. Please just try to do something. No, they're not gonna do anything. And this, my lord is gonna die, and as soon as my lord is dead, everything is over. And I can't send him away because he's just completely surrounded. Oh, I totally forgot about my ammo. So I'm just gonna hope they can just throw a few volleys off, just to show. I should have used that. I totally forgot about it. That could have really changed this whole battle. That's so stupid. That I forgot about that. That was not smart. And my lord is dead now, and I'm going to lose. And as you can see, that one terrorgeist just got rid of this whole army, and now all of my archers are running away. And I almost did no damage to him, and that's how strong they are. Really, they shouldn't be so strong. What I said earlier, that was not true. They are OP, and a lot of people think it's annoying. But I still have my miners, and Their units are really damaged, so I'm just gonna try to kill this one vampire army. Just if I can do that, I'm really proud. But I don't even think that's gonna work. Well, it might, because they're all crumbling. I would be happy, but all of my armies are running now, so that's not gonna happen. I thought dwarves had a little bit more leadership, but as you can see, it's like half of my original leadership, because my general is dead or lord.
Pick your targets well. Understood, Lord.
I think they should have like those things they had at Rome too, like quick reload and stuff like that, because now they're just they even said fast for dwarves. Okay, they don't say it here, but they're still slower than the slowest empire unit, and that's bothering me.
Wake him up, Lord. Dwarf
So my miners actually came back, but it's not really gonna do anything.
Anu. Go. Withdraw.
As you can see, my lord is dead. Now it's a chain route, and they're all gone. So good game, I guess. I don't know. It wasn't a good game for me. Wow. You can see my Iron Breakers have a lot of kills, but it's just because of the Terrorgeist. Oh, I didn't even notice that. The Greenskin army is our army. Ah, okay, so they're actually... Oh, I get it now. It was Bretonia versus the Greenskins, and then the two vampires versus the two dwarves. Okay, I thought one vampire army just wrecked our whole army, but it seemed impossible because that guy was so OP. But now I get it. It was two of their armies, and that's why it was so big. So I guess that makes sense. No, the Terrorgeist, if he didn't have the Terrorgeist, everything would be different, because my archers could just keep shooting and maybe even kill their general, and then the battle would be over in 20 seconds. But that's how strong the Terrorgeists are. You can see they don't even have a lot of kills, but just distracting a unit can mean so much to a battle. And those trebuchets actually didn't do as much damage as I expected. So actually, this is the first time I lost to a Bretonian army, but I didn't actually fight against him, so that's different. And the Crypt Horrors did terrible. Those Graveguard, man, they're so overpowered. Especially the great weapons. Well, that's it for this episode. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all later.